Did play, of course, in the away game against Kashima Antlers in the Champions League. First A-League action today. Good ball by Rattray. Bross trying to square it up. Just flicked off the leg of Kai Rolls into the arms of Kennedy.
Yeah, great.
Let's see if the Mariners can punish them for that sloppiness. Rue will leave it for Andrew Hall, who did pick out Barrow, but it just flicked off the Spaniard's head. And we're about to tick over into the 8th minute, which means that we're going to have a round of applause going around the stadium for a very popular figure on the Central Coast, challenged by Kai Rolls, incidentally. Connor Payne is playing much more centrally today. Here's Andrew Hall. Maybe that's the problem.
There's a combination.
Stay wide left, Connor.
Yeah, 2 good goals last week to make the score.
Going to get away from Liam Rose. That's clever. Link up with Brosk, and Brosk has got 3 defenders around him and somehow come away with the ball. Now Brandon O'Neill. First shot in anger, really. Never looked likely to trouble Ben Kennedy, but a good move by Sydney FC.
Clever play from first Ninkovic. Terrific balance and skill. And then Brosk with a sharp turn outside of the left foot. He finds O'Neill, who shifts it to his left foot. Wasn't the worst strike you've ever seen, but well wide. Kennedy not troubled.
Four of his fights, enough of it at the moment, either individually or in terms of ball movement. Ninkovic rides that challenge beautifully. Ziyevski trying to take it into his stride, but the backward step just allowed Kai Rolls to make up the ground.
Well, terrific vision from Ninkovic with the first real burst. And he skips past Liam Rose and he gets his head up. He's got the run of Bross diagonal. He takes the attention away, and with
Mariners successfully squeezing the field. Let's see if Rattray can make the breakthrough. He can. Lovely ball, Bobo! Good save by Ben Kennedy, and there is just a shot. Ruin field for Melling. 10 ahead of Wiltshire. Something building potentially here for the Mariners. De Silva. Melling. There's nobody wide left. Everybody had been drawn towards the ball.
Yeah, just didn't get enough numbers forward. You know, there, Wout Brahma sort of head
there, bombing forward. Tej Bojic on the other flank. Bobo's offside again.
Yeah, but it's worth a try, that one. You know, you get him square once. You only need to do it once. Just went a little bit early. Diagonal run in behind Liam Rose.
O'Neill. Melling got a toe in, sat up nicely for Ziyevski. Quite catch it flush enough.
Yeah, probably got lucky twice. It's a difficult one to hit for Ziyevski on his right foot.
Neat and tidy on debut against Kashima in the Champions League.
Yeah,
Chris Savella.
He's been again today as well.
Played back by Brosk. Rattray, good ball. Ninkovic! Easy as you like for Sydney FC. Goals in back-to-back matches for Milos Ninkovic. Last week, Sydney lost for the first time when he scores in the A-League. They certainly won't want to repeat today. Lovely ball in by Rattray, and Ninkovic did the rest.
Well, they've got a back 5, and you see Barrow comes out, and they don't follow him. And you've got actually 2 men. You've got Ninkovic and Bobo, and only 1 Mariners defender, so they're not on the same wavelength. It's a good header from Ninkovic, not really known for his heading ability, but that's perfectly. Goes across, just glances that, doesn't need power. The power's on the cross. And, you know, I guess that's the problem when you sit so deep and as a whole.
Let's see if Sydney FC have got rid of their fear of set pieces. Here's Hall. Chris Savella got in the road, and the follow-up effort was over the top.
Yeah, he slipped as
whether Savella was actually 10 metres away when that ball was
debatable.
Kicked is hugely debatable.
Maybe not debatable. Not debatable.
No, he's well within that range.
De Silva was only a half chance, and unfortunately for him, I think he loses his footing as he goes to hit it. Really just scoops it up and over the bar. Probably wide as well.
Stormrew on the right. Fires it in, looking for the run of Connor Payne, who applauds the intent.
Yeah, good idea. Just the delivery, just slightly overhit. Geordie Bush tracks the run of Connor Payne and judged it well, and he just allows this to go past him. You know, he'll be a big loss, Geordie Bush, if he leaves, as we're hearing.
Here's Bobo, onside this time. Brosk in position, will find its way through for the Sydney FC captain. Bobo trying to win it back, and now it breaks for Brandon O'Neill. Mirzievski had a lash at it, but it was well wide of the target in the end.
He was always bending away, hits it with the outside of his foot, but they got themselves into trouble, the Mariners there. And he's not sure what to say.
Well, we're watching replays of Mirzievski's shot here, because actually we got